everyone, it is Farmer Ben speaking and welcome to another YouTube live from Dulscone. I think everyone's been waiting for a while see for this.
Yeah, they might have been.
We were going to start it earlier on, but it was a bit, there's a lot going on. It was too loud, I don't think it would have came across very well, so we just bided our time until we got sorted. And we have been filming all day with different things and getting different videos done, so there will be definitely content coming out of us catching all the sheep and getting them shed off. So, welcome to the live first of all. Let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to see your comments coming in. Remember and join our YouTube membership channel. You'll get all of our emojis coming up. Are we near 500 yet, see? Can't be far off in our membership channel.
No, we're not far off. Maybe it's like 100 off.
100 off, so 400, well, 400.
I don't know how to phrase it.
So yeah, we're trying to hit 500, which should be awesome. And yeah, we are kind of flat out today. This is the final stage of what we're needing to do for sheep shearing tomorrow. Cammy is coming around 9 o'clock to us. By the time we get set up, we'll probably start shearing about 10. So if you're coming for sheep shearing day, first of all, remember and book your workshop, your hands-on animal experiences with Riley and Craig. There's reptiles and small animals tomorrow. Don't forget to do that. I'd love to sell them out tomorrow. There's a few tickets left, so it'd be great to do that. So yeah, we've got that first of all. And Cammy will start shearing around 10. And then we'll go on throughout the day. Now we've got around 78 home just now. 78 home at the minute. And I'd say what's around here, see another 40?
Not far away from 40, not far away.
Do you think there's more? Do you think there's less?
I was going to say less.
Really?
Because
I don't agree.
A handful of lambs in here.
Alright, breeding ewes you're talking about.
Yeah, breeding ewes.
Got you. So, yeah, we'll probably have around 120 to shear tomorrow. The likes of this girl here, she's not going to take much shearing. She's already got her jumper off.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, she definitely has. Angel's watching Victoria, 1:17 AM, you're up late. Paula says, hi farmers from Newton Abbott. Devon, hi Paula. Elaine's watching from Edinburgh. Donna's watching as well, great to have everyone here. Vicky's watching from Kentucky, warm and storms, quite muggy. Kind of like that here, kind of muggy here. Quite humid here as well. Still not the warmest sea.
No. Now we've stopped working, I'm regretting not bringing my jumper.
So, what have we been doing? Right, let's have a wee look along here. First of all, obviously, one of the first... Oh, we need to get that lamb out, see. That sneaked through, that's the only one. I know. So, first of all, what we need to do for sheep shearing tomorrow is shed, is what you call it when you're shedding sheep. You're separating the mums from the babies. So you're separating them into two different groups. Now, there's several reasons that you do that with sheep. One is to wean the babies off. Oh, there's a good catch from seat. Oh, there's a good catch from seat. Yep, it is. But that's a heavy wee guy.
That's the biggest lamb we've got.
Off it goes. Off we go. Yes, so a few reasons that you do that. If you're weaning the lambs from mum, then they're all good to go. You do it by weights as well. If you're a sheep farmer, you're taking your sheep to the market, you'd be shedding the sheep off according to their weight. Some that are ready to go to the market, some that aren't and need a little bit of time to grow on. So yeah, several different reasons why you'd shed your sheep. You do it with a shedding gate here. That is it right there. See, can you come over here?
Yep.
We need to go and get this lamb anyway. Oh, I can't do this can't hardly do this with one hand. Oh, there we go. Right. This is the shedding gate. And the sheep run through here. We've got a reel, put that on later, see?
We do, yep.
So this is the shedding gate here. The sheep run along this way in the direction my hand's coming right now. And then when they get to this gate, the lambs for us are going this way, as you can see. So this gate opens, lambs go through. For the mums, this gate opens, mums go through there. So extremely effective, very simple, but is an absolute dream to work with, and it's very satisfying getting them all done. We need to let these lambs out anyway. Okay, right. We've got a lamb right down in the corner, it's got behind a gate. We need to go and get that out. So some of the mums will be staying here because they've... In the water trough, in the water trough, in the water trough, in the water trough. Oh.
Dafty.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Well, that was not handy. Faith Gonzalez, thank you for the massive super chat. Thank you so much. Get some McDonald's for everyone, Ben. Thank you, Faith. I will do. We'll get them tomorrow. Here come the babies. Look how well they're all looking. Supreme condition. There's a lot of them in that run, isn't there? There's already been a run that's been taken out as well. So we're going to jump in the mule here and head over to get that lamb. What was I saying there? What were we saying? Yeah, some of the mums are staying here because they've either been sheared already, like some of the grey-faced Dartmoors, or they've shed the wool themselves. And a lot of the ones that have shed the wool themselves are the likes of the Brunos. So the Brunos are, they had to be jagged with alomycin because they had some nasty bugs when they were about to give birth. It was causing them to abort their lambs, and it was a big issue. It was a total disaster back at lambing time. So we had to jag every single one of them with antibiotics. Now, bit of a pain having to do that. I think we had to do it twice, and it's a real pain having to do it. But it also has side effects as well, because certain antibiotics can make them shed their wool early. And that's what's happened to a few of the Brunos, and I'll show you them when we're heading by them. You'll see, because you can almost see the rise, which is what Cammie's going to clip through tomorrow. It's a little bit of wool underneath their new season molts coming through. That's what they clip through, and it's beautiful clipping. But you will see that in a second when you see these guys. Here's some of them up here. They're keeping themselves in a wee group. I thought there was more as two seers. There's maybe. There you go. So, there is. Yes, there's four. I thought there was more as two. So you will see that they have shed the wool themselves. Now that's not natural. Sheep are domesticated animals. They're not wild animals. They don't shed the wool themselves. They've been domesticated over millions of years. So they don't shed wool themselves. Out in the wild, it just keep growing and growing. They would never shed it. However, because we gave them antibiotics, it's had that reaction, and they have shed their wool, which is fine. They don't need clip. They can just stay out in the field. It's no hassle. But yeah, that's the side effects that some of the antibiotics can have. Now, it saved their life, but it doesn't really make any difference whether they shed their wool early or not. What it can do is make a real mess of your field. So it can make a real big mess of your field because there's wool lying everywhere. It doesn't normally come off in just one big fleece. It just clumps off all over the place. But not been too bad in this field, actually, see, is it?
No, it's not too bad.
Lisa Haig, thanks for the massive super chat that you have just sent through. Thank you so much. And she's asking, how's Archie? He's okay, thank you. He's had a real good bang in his head earlier on. He fell, but he's all good now, thanks. He's back to normal. Patty Me is saying, how do you get the farmers emojis, please? So that's one of the perks of being in the YouTube membership, being a YouTube supporter as well. So that runs alongside, it's our sister group to our Facebook supporters group, and one of the perks in there is you actually get farmer emojis. So it's very, very cool, and you have to go through your desktop. If you're on an Android phone, it's fine. If you're on an iPhone, then you need to go through your desktop site to be able to get that. Connor's got a video on there on the Facebook supporters group, and we'll probably share that, or we will share that on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll put it on as a short on YouTube.
Definitely. Carol Donaldson, thank you so much for the super chat. Glad to catch a live. Got a notification as well. Excellent. Over here. Ryan Scott's watching. Says hi Ben and Connor. Hi Ryan. It's up this gate. It's nice to go back through, but it was there earlier when we were in the month. So yeah, the massive, huge amount of work it's taken today to get ready is just about finished, just about complete. I wonder if it squeeze through that gate.
Might squeeze through. How do we look?
So we're nearly there, and what time is it? 4:25. I think, what did we think, see another 2 loads?
Yeah.
Perfect. Heather Gray, thank you for the super chat. Jennifer says, she's so sad she missed that one. Is that the mastitis sheep we're talking about? If you haven't heard, or sheep that had mastitis, is it there?
Nah, it must have got back through.
Must have got back through then. It was running about the gate earlier on when I was down here, so we must have got it. It was running around back here somewhere. Yeah, the sheep that we had on live yesterday that had mastitis, unfortunately we did end up losing her. When I got her back to the farm, she was so sore and she didn't want to get up, she didn't want to walk. You could see it actually on stream last night. She didn't want to get up, she didn't want to walk anywhere, and she was just miserable. So I'd phoned the vet straight away. I was like, we cannot humanely keep her going like that. So yeah, we made the call, and we had to make that call for her, which is horrible, but also I will definitely not have an animal suffering for sure. And it's just the way it goes sometimes. It's just the way it goes. Right, go around, do a wee sweep round here, so you just make sure everything's okay. Bernadette, thank you for the super chat. Says hi Ben and Connor, hi Bernadette.
Open that gate, I'll take it through so we can get the others in.
Well, it's getting a wee bit nippy for a t-shirt, you know. It's getting a wee bit nippy. So tomorrow, live, probably around 11 AM for sheep shearing with Canny. Looking forward to it. Hopefully you can join us. We'll be dual streaming on YouTube and Facebook, so yeah, you can watch on either platform. I know some of you have your preferences, and that's absolutely fine, which is completely the reason why we've started the YouTube membership as well. Hello? How many on that one? 19 plus the lamb. I feel like there was more than one lamb on that though.
Christoph, I've got a present for you.
Valley. Yeah, Valley.
You want it? Right. Found it. Lying in the stony muck. Camera battery.
Oh!
Christoph.
I don't have enough pockets, it turns out.
It's in the video.
Terry says can't wait until tomorrow. It's going to be a full-on day tomorrow, that's for sure. That is for sure. It's going to be a busy one. Don't do that, Christoph. You'll be filming all day. You'll be exhausted by the time you go home.
Well, I can't film all day because my battery's broken.
Great. Broken batteries. Broken equipment. Not what we need before sheep shearing. So, these are some of our mums that are remaining. And you'll see some of the lambs down here as well. Some of the lambs like the grey-faced Dartmoors or this wee Dutch spotted cross here, getting extremely woolly, so I'd rather get them done just now and sheared at the minute than get into the winter and think, oh my goodness, those things are burdened with all that wool on them. See how hairy these wee grey-faced Dartmoors are at the minute? So we'll just get them sorted. Right, all we need is one to commit. One to commit. They're looking.
There you go.
Go on, up.
Come on! On you go! On you go! On you go! One to commit. Nobody's wanting to. They've ran on absolutely perfect today as well. They've done really well. Come on. Have you got your head stuck? There, it's out. Got the head out. That's us. There we go. I've only got my single bracket, guys, so that's why I'm on YouTube at the minute. I think we're running out of time to get to... Oh, 2 new members joined us, amazing. Thank you, guys. We're running out of time to get on Facebook as well, just because we're over in the field. We're back at the farm, no problem. In fact, I might head back to the farm now. With Joe. There we go. That's us, see, I think.
All full.
But just open that up, just whoa, whoa, whoa! Open that up, let them out. Put them back out again. Don't want anything getting out now. Do not want anything getting out now. Classic Dulscon Sue's got in our emoji. Love those emojis, they're so cool. Right, I'll come back with you. And then I can film from Dulscon, I think. I'll do a wee stream from Dulscon.
Maybe we need to get all these back in.
Those ones?
Yeah.
What have we got to get? Peanut and
Peanut,
blackjack?
Chicken Little, blackjack. So,
Have you got any cake?
nah, we ran out of cake.
Right. I think we'll struggle to get them without any cake.
No, I'll bring back some cake in the next load.
I'll bring back some cake, yeah. It shouldn't be hard to get them.
No, it shouldn't be.
I think we'll be all good. Okay.
Oh.
What are these ones?
Chantal says she managed to
Grey-faced Dark
subscribe on
Wars.
YouTube on our laptop.
Cammy's worst enemy,
Amazing.
hates them.
Oh, really?
Like sharing them yesterday, like, oh, I've only got 10 of them.
That seems to be the way to do it. Okay. Lisa says, beautiful, clear video, Ben. Amazing, Lisa, that's what I like to hear. Nothing more stressful than seeing blurry video or fuzzy video. It is very stressful. Right. So blackjack, Chicken Little are out there, Dolly's out there. What's that? Blackjack and Peanut's been sheared, so Peanut's okay. So it's just those 3. I think you'd be able to catch them by hand if you had some cake. How many is that, Joe? 78.
So that load 20 before, so we're at 58. That's 20 in that last load, 78, and then 19 in this one.
Is there 19?
Oh, well, we'll say there's. So we're at 78 plus whatever's in this load.
Right.
So that could. That's quite. I feel that's quite a full load. So.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of forward quite well.
So
It all depends how they sit in the trailer. Sometimes you get ones at the front that don't want to move right to the front, and you're trying to push them all forward, and it's a bit of a pain. But those ones ran on quite well eventually.
to open another load or 2 and they should be.
I didn't even really look and take count of how many would still have been there.
It looked like quite a.
More's a load.
Yeah, more's a load.
So this will more or less take us to the 100.
Yeah.
So maybe 130 altogether. That's a lot of sheep for Cammy to shear.
Well, I was thinking if he does one by the time he does his, if he answers questions or whatnot. Say he does one every 3 minutes. Is that is that out of the way?
I think he'll have to get a move on with a good batch of them.
Aye.
Yeah, well that's surely all right. No,
What?
one every 3 minutes. That's surely.
Well, that's definitely achievable, unless it might be quicker as that, especially in some of those Texels with hardly anything on
Yeah, some
their
of them.
bellies and their backsides are clean, so...
You just need to whip off the stuff on their back.
Well, see, it's 3 minutes, that's 20 an hour.
Oh, that's not sounding good. I need to be quicker as that.
Is that right?
Oh dear goodness. Kerry Dearson, welcome to the Dulscone supporters group on YouTube. Who else did we have? Renee Wolf has joined as well. Dawn says she's just finished the dishes and realised we were on. Yes, we are on. Welcome, Dawn. Well done for doing your chores.
He'll be able to do more as that.
Yeah. Although it's still a lot of sheep
Well,
though.
even if he does 30 an hour.
Yeah, 30 an hour.
Every 2 minutes.
Yeah. Let's crank it up.
We'll
But
see
again,
this-
we're going to be doing, you know, an hour at least throughout the day
60,
of talking and saying
90.
hello,
100. It's still 4 hours.
answering questions. So I'll probably be on, yeah, right into the afternoon. Donna Rule, thank you for the super chat. First super chat on a live stream. Amazing, Donna. Is that shed filling up yet? Or is it alright?
It's alright, yeah.
Got a storage for Cammy tomorrow. Well, I don't think we'll put it under too
no.
much pressure.
Quite a bit under pressure.
Dorothy says, awesome to see you neighbours. Welcome to the best channel to support. Thanks, Dorothy. Yes, welcome everyone if you've just joined. This picture, oh, Chantal's saying again. What's going on here? Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Are you going to go round the roundabout?
I don't think there's any point trying to.
Or as my father-in-law would say, run the roundabout. A minute, just as we're coming into the farm, this is a minute, just as we're coming into the farm, this is a bit of a dead zone, so we should be back now. It should be all good. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Stop. 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 Where's he going? Where's he going?
You're going to have to open Yeah.
All I had to do was reverse back, just like a couple of feet.
I mean, it's almost like we could get round there, but.
I know. See if you're getting out. Never want to get out the pickup, guys. If there's a reason to, you know, if we don't have to, we're not going to do it. That was a horrible noise. Nearing the end of the day. Car park looking a little more empty, as it normally is after 4 PM. Hoping for a nice full car park tomorrow. Right, we're back in, fold myself into the seat. Anne-Marie Barnsley, welcome to the Dulscone supporters group. Jenny says she's joined on here, member on here as well as Facebook. Awesome. I think everything's looking ready up there now, Joe.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, here's Ewan going to get the gates. Amazing. Oh, 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 oh.
Almost teeth
That was nearly the teeth away. Will you get any Herdwicks, Ben? Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Kind of maxed out with breeds at the minute, I feel.
I heard it's kind of too hairy, too woolly for us.
It's very woolly. They're very cool though, we do like the
Very
Herdwicks.
cool.
Ah, nice to see them in the shed. Good job. I'm exhausted after the day. That has been one full-on day trying to get all this ready. Fiona's sitting in there sound asleep. We actually have the Solway Sharks coming tomorrow as well, with some of their players. It's a local ice hockey team, and they're very, very popular and they do amazing work in the community as well. So they're coming to say hello to everyone. You can meet the ice hockey players and everyone can get their selfies taken as well, which is a pretty cool thing. Right. There we go. You just need a wee bit of hay, don't you guys? And of course, can't forget Fiona needs sheared tomorrow as well. Oh, it's getting reasonably full in here, isn't it? It really is. It's picking up. Yep. We're going to need to take these gates down here and feed them their hay along this passage. He's enjoying that lick. Lynn Stalzer, thank you for the super chat. Go on then. There we go. Right, we're away. We're away, we're away. We're heading in. Lovely. Go on, keep going, go on. Shh. Hurry up, go on, go on, go on, go on. That's it, that's it. On you go. Come on. Shh. Get on. Look at Fiona, she's really bothered about me ushering everyone in, isn't she? Come on then, let's go, let's go, let's go. 19 again, with three lambs. Is that including the lambs? It's including the lambs. So 16 then, to add to that total, so it's at 94. There's Jess wandering around the back room. I see baby Agnes, yeah, she's in there. She is in there, I rounded her up earlier on. There she is. That's her. Right, I need a wee bit of cake. You need to take some cake to see. Just fill that up from the hay shed, Joe. Fill that up from the hay shed. The feed shed. Love Fiona lying in her personal apartment, will they? Yeah, she is. That's exactly what she's doing. Chilling out. Look at Polo in the hay heck. Jumping around the hay heck. Yeah, she's got her penthouse suite in here. She's quite happy about it. Very happy about it, actually. Right, Jess, why are you out, darling? Get yourself back in. Extremely endless. Jill says, Jill, member here and enjoying the streams. Click the thumbs up, everyone. Yes, definitely click the thumbs up if you can. That'd be awesome. Okay, so we're going to end up having to open this one up here, I think, because we're going to be too tight. We've got another 40 to fit in there. If we only got 16, I think we've probably got another 40 to fit in that pen, which isn't going to happen. So we're going to need to end up loading this back up. So we've got plenty of room in here. So we need a bit of straw in this area here. Okay. There is plenty of straw there, so let me load that up and I'll put that in and get ready here. Right, watch on while I get this ready. Fiona's going to be so mad that I'm moving her straw. You okay, darling? Don't bother about moving, you're alright. Don't think you're going to move anyway. I am coming back, folks, don't worry. Just loading up this wheelbarrow. This could very well be the first time that Fiona has ever been sheared by a set of electric clippers. Could very well be. Someone shout at me there, or was it a goat just shouting that sounded like Ben? It was potentially a goat. Right, just nipping out the back to get another couple of leaves of straw. Bear with me. Bear with me. What's everyone asking here? Sharon's. So I think someone's asking about the super chat, what goes to the farm and what goes to Facebook, or YouTube. So the way it works is on YouTube and on Facebook, the stars and super chat are the same thing, for those of you who are wondering. Stars just now, there's a glitch in our Facebook page so we can't get them, but on Facebook I think the percentage share that Facebook take with stars is a lot higher than what it is on YouTube. So YouTube, you get more value for your money if you're doing super chats that way. Or should I say, it's better for the farm, I believe. Depends which way you're buying stars, because there is different kind of bonus programs and things on Facebook that sometimes give a lot better value for money with the amount of stars that you can send things. Oh, what on earth? I need to show you this in a second. There's a cracked egg here. I think the guinea fowls just laid it. Heavy guys, you need to move, you need to move. What are you doing now? Where'd you come from? Right, back in. Back in. Go on. Back in. Okay. Heidi and Rizzo and Simone are all out for whatever reason, I have no idea. Right. Where's your hay spreader? It's not worth putting it on. There's the grab on over there on the handler. So it means that you'd have to start plugging the pipes in, taking the pipes out the grab, putting the straw bedder back on, then taking it back off again, putting the grab on. Not worth the hassle, so you just spread it by hand on this occasion. Different if you're doing the whole shed, but not one. I'll just take this one down. I don't need both of them down as long as they've got plenty of room to get in and around. Tried to catch that and failed. Right, that's us, okay. Loads of extra room in here now, all bedded up nicely. Good to go. Woo! Right, so everyone's been fed, including me. Have to get the haze done. Oh, here's Miracle out now. Miracle, what are you up to? Right, oh, here they all come. Look at them throwing zoomers. Right, come on, down here. Come on. Ridiculous, this. Absolutely ridiculous. Marvel's sleeping in the corner. Craziness what these are going on like. Right, back in. Go on. Can't have this. Go on, Atom, back in. Go on. Get. No. Oh, so frustrating. Right, Jess can go in there. I'm fine with that. Right, Miracle. She's eating cake in the corner. Go on. Listen to them all going nuts. Back in. Back in. Not what I need, guys. No. Back in you go. In you go, in you go, in you go. Right, Birdie. I think it's only Birdie. Somehow it's only Birdie. Right. We're losing control here, guys. And this is not the plan of action. To lose control. Right. Simone and Birdie at the top, and that's it. Right, okay. Now, sheep are in their new pen. There you go. Satisfying or what? Lock that gate. We've got mains water in there, so we're all good with that. Look at Fiona trying to fight. For no reason. Absolutely no reason. Joe, I imagine, will be back in a second. Here comes Birdie. Yeah, Joe's going to be back in a second, and I'm going to go and get cleared up. Now, what time are we at? Carl Watermilk, thank you for the super chat. 5 to 5. Okay. Right, good at that. I'm going to go and get organised and get fed up. I can't do it all. I can't do it with one hand. And yeah, we'll see you all in the morning around 11 o'clock. And yeah, we're going to work away here. So thanks for joining us, everyone, and I'll see you all on the next one from Farm Event and all the team at Dulscone. See you all then, guys. Bye-bye.